Leadership, handball comes over the top, just misfiring Williamson there. Claremont will look to try and capitalise the other way. Mark taking just in, and on the non-preferred, they hit up another target. Just the required 15. Don't think Van Rooyen quite realised though. He'll get the 1-2 back. In there with him was Gale. Pressure applied from West Perth. Second to the footy for the time being, but they seem like they're up to it. They get a possession in their favour. Going from the side at full pelt was Brown. Just did not die wondering in that contest. Gale didn't have the ball whatsoever, and he'll be rewarded for a free kick. Coming back, Jones just holding on to him for a bit too long there. Gale wanted his key forward around the body. Quick snap. Looks pretty dangerous in the end. Coming and a bit of run and carry now for West Perth. If they can gather cleanly, they can. But just a fumble or two there from Braddock on debut. Early nerves. Receiving it, Bradbury, also a debutant. So 13 of them out there trying to get some synergy. It's going to take more than a week, to say the least. Comes towards the middle of the ground. They want to go back in the direction of Brown. Gale's going to mob up. Might have to go on the non-preferred. Went on the right in the end, which affected his kick as the bump came. Couple. Van Rooyen did well to read that off the hands that came before him. Nice kick in board. That'll please coaching stuff when Van Rooyen's kicking like that. Obviously, anytime your ruck's doing that, it is a bonus. They come short again. Lacroix is ignored. Goes to the right option. And standing underneath it, Gale. That kick was touched off the boot, so Gale will get the 1-2. He might try and get it back. A footing free kick. Umpire let it play out. Hand pass over the top. Claremont, maybe their opportunity to grab a late one. Through the corridor. Come back in that direction. Low ball along the ground. Can they pick up cleanly? Annings kicked a couple. Great handball over the top, but the pressure from behind was even more brilliant. Did they get enough meterage? Chopping it off. Looks like on that far side, a couple of the Tigers connect through the likes of Brown. Hand pass came from Christensen. They're hugging that far side, but they've got the lead up play. Up and under ball. Who can go back with the flight of the ball? The first in this third term. Claremont. Can they counter here? They've got the player over the top if they can use him well. They do. In two minds. Gale just stood in the middle and got the handball receive on. Creek, again, another touch for him. This is about as under pressure we've seen. Probably Claremont tonight, as we're all squared up. Coming one way was Blacksell. Then Braun. Out wide. Short ball. Wanted Banfield, but he was just caught holding still there. Did so effectively. Again, another one along the ground. Van Rooyen. Gale. Hand pass comes out. Blacksell again. He can lower his eyes or go longer, and he does. Hit out one there by Darling. Claremont not done yet. Mark smothered off the boot. Creek get the handball out. Buick's going to have to play above his height. The quick snap comes out. The Tigers' dangerous position. They could think to go for the short one. He might want that time over again because it didn't quite hit the target. Nonetheless, Gale comes through outside of the boot. And surprised to see Darling going short. But turning the ball over, reading it superbly, and they can take a run and a carry through. They can just chew off a few extra seconds with just over 3 minutes remaining. Gale. He'll go relatively short as well. Hand pass ignored. Big Finn, Braun takes the mark. They were challenged, but if there's anything about Claremont that we're not unfamiliar with is that they know how to win, as they've done in the last 3 premierships, and they're going to get off to a 1-0 start. Credit to West Perth for keeping with them for the best part of the game, but it's Claremont who come through for a 7-point